If you are new to Mimio and you would like a relatively easy way to transfer worksheets that you have created in another file, like Microsoft Word, into interactive worksheets, you can use the screen clipping tool. This is not the best way to transfer them to interactive because you won't be able to edit them, but it is relatively straightforward and shouldn't take much more than 10 minutes or 15 once you've got the hang of it. What you need to do first is open the file you want to use. I already have mine open down here. It's a multiplying fractions and mixed numbers worksheet, and I want to be able to fill in the blanks with my students as we go through the outline. After you have opened the worksheet, then you need to open the Mimio notebook. It's on your desktop probably. It's a purple notebook icon. So you open that, and once it's open, you want to make sure that the toolbar, this is the toolbar, make sure that is visible. If it's not visible, you can get it by going to the top and selecting Tools and then Tools, and it'll make the toolbar appear. Now return to the file that you want to copy, or your worksheet. Move the toolbar so it's out of the way, and then we're going to use the screen clipping option. What this does is it basically takes a picture of what's on the screen and copies it into the Mimio notebook. So to do this, you want to select the Insert button on the toolbar that's right up here, this one right here. You're going to click on that and then select Screen Clipping, and then your screen will turn gray, and that means it's ready for you to select what you want. You'll see the little cursor looks like a crosshairs. You want to make a rectangle around the part that you would like to copy. I usually start at the top left and move to the bottom right, but you select it by clicking and then dragging to the other corner of the selection. Once you have everything inside the rectangle that you want to have copied, you let go of the mouse button, and it automatically puts it into a Mimio notebook page. You can click on the picture and drag it around to wherever you want it to go. And if you would like to resize it, you can go to one of the little circles on the corners, and then the cursor will change from 4 arrows to 2 arrows, and you can resize it. You can make it smaller or you can make it bigger. And then if you want to make sure that it doesn't move again, so if I accidentally click on it, it might move. If you want to make sure it doesn't move again, you can right click on the picture and select Lock, and then it won't move. You can click anywhere you want, but it's not going to move. If you have more of the worksheet that you need to copy, then you need to create a new notebook page. Go up to the top and click the New Page button, and it creates a new page, and you can see that over here in the sidebar also. So we're on page 2. I do have more that I would like to copy, so go back to the worksheet file, find the part that you want to copy. I want to copy the examples next, so I'm going to scroll down here, and this actually happens to be the end of my worksheet, so this is all I'll need, and then repeat the whole process. So my toolbar is out of the way. I'm going to select the Insert button and then Screen Clipping, and then I will click and drag to get the selection that I want, and I will let go, and now it's automatically in the notebook, and I can move it around. I can make it bigger or smaller, and then I like to lock it in place so that I don't accidentally move it around when I'm working with it with the kids. This is nice because now it's here. Oh, don't forget to save it often. You can do that by going File, Save As, and then choosing where you want to save it and typing in the name here. I'm not going to save this one right now. But the nice thing about this is now when you want to use this and fill out the outline with your class, it will be up on the projector or on the whiteboard, and you can use the stylus at the board and the pen function to fill in the words. So this is change each, mixed, and then they'll be able to see it in handwriting, and you can make it fun colors. Or you could even have the students come up and fill it in. And when you're done, if you don't want that there, you can erase it with the eraser button, or you can just say don't save changes. But that's basically what you do to move a worksheet into Mimio so that you can write on it with your students so they can see what the blanks are as you fill it in, and it doesn't change the formatting. So for students who get confused if what's on the board is not exactly what's on their paper, this will be very helpful to them.